What's up, guys? Haven't made a tutorial in quite a while. A couple months or so. I've been busy, but got a website on the way. That's interesting, so don't worry, it's only just beginning. Um, Today I'm going to teach you how to make the two main sounds from Make My Whole World by Trolley Snatcha. Pretty cool, pretty easy. Here's what I got. Whoops. It's really anticlimactic. Turn all these back on. Okay, so it's almost there. It's not 100% like most of my other tutorials, but it's almost there. I know that this is right. You just need to tweak these and you can get it almost exact, but there's no point in getting it exact because this is just as good, and making the same exact sound using the song is pointless, so let's get to it. Let me just turn everything off like it was before. Okay. The key to the sound is in the amp envelope. The attack should be around there, decay around there, level up, level down here. That's it. And it gives it that quick rise and quick fall, or slow rise and quick fall. That gives it that weird. It's just the shape of the volume of the sound. If you use a spectrum on the original and look at it, it does that, especially later in a variation. I believe it's like here. So anyway, start with crude, everything to the right, filters, no filters are being used, down 2 octaves. Then next oscillator, make it melancholia, wavetable position around 9 o'clock, amp at like 130. Third oscillator, 7 semitones up, rough math 2, wavetable position 9 o'clock, intensity all the way up, amp at around there. Sine shaper is super important. Gives it that whole grit. The reason I'm not really showing you it along the way is because the sine shaper basically does all of it, and so this took me a long time to tweak and figure out, and I was making all of this with the sine shaper on. Classic tube, dry wet at around half, drive all the way up, and a dimension expander. So that's pretty much it. And for the variation that he does, all he does is brings down the attack, and I think plays with the decay too. So the patch is in the description for you guys. And just to get it exact or closer to his, I high passed it at around 390. It's just how his sounds, so he probably didn't high pass it explicitly, but more along the way he just made it so that it sounded like that, on purpose or not, who knows, but that's what it sounds like. Then the other sound that he has going in this song is this square wave. At first I thought it was a formant pitch down. You know when you have like a formanted massive and you play it in a low octave, it just plays all slow. That's what I thought it was. Then I realized it was actually a lot simpler. Open up massive, square wave for your first oscillator, actually your only oscillator. 1 octave up, wavetable to the left so that it's a square, intensity up, amp at around halfway. Classic tube, stock settings, dimension expander around there. And that's it. I was messing around with white noise, but that's optional. And then to get that sound, you put the LFO on the amp all the way, and turn off that actually. Fix that patch, and at a ratio of 1:24, should give you this. Whoops. Also, you need to make sure that you have the pitch bend up and down 24, or not up, but might as well have it the same. And then he has a curve up to there. And yeah, that's it. Thanks, guys.